Hi guys, and welcome back to day 10 of the AMP Wellbeing 10-day challenge with me, Georgie. I hope you've enjoyed this challenge. I've loved it. And today I'm super happy we've got a 10-minute mobility session. After all that sweating, we're going to calm it down. I'm going to grab the AMP Pilates ball because this is really good to use in a mobility workout. I'll show you why. We don't need it to start with. This is really super calm. This is to celebrate that you've done 10 days of work with me and some of ARVRA's influence in there as well. So we're going to take ourselves onto our knees, onto the mat to start with, in a child's pose. Now really enjoy this cat and cow. Really be dramatic about it, and I mean that. So really arch your back into that cat position, really squeeze, and then exhale into that cow position. Have your Pilates ball handy at all times because I'm going to just pick it up frequently. Exhale, lovely. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that ball and place it on your hands, below your hands even, and we're going to do a puppy stretch. So widen your legs, your chest comes to the floor, and your butt goes in the air. That's the only way I can describe it. And you're stretching through the armpits and lats. We're then going to lift up from here and then push it even further with an exhale. 3 deep breaths down here. 1 more deep breath. Good, lift up and back down. Good. Okay, lift up and settle it back down again. Good. Now coming into that child's pose, just place your ball to one side. Just the normal child's pose for me. Okay, from here, all we're going to do is tuck our toes under and we're going to lift into that plank. So you're coming back into the child's pose and then you sort of propel yourself into that plank. So mobility and stretching are slightly different things. Mobility means to increase the range of a joint. So sometimes being a little bit dynamic is really helpful. So all the way back, all the way forward. We're going to finish the 10 days strong. Nice. All right, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, grabbing your ball again, placing your right forearm on that ball. Left arm is going to loop all the way underneath your chest here. So try and hit the floor here with your shoulder blade. That little elevation in that right arm creates that sort of gap for you to look through onto your armpit. We're going to hold this here for about 20 seconds and then switch. Good, and switch it out guys. So left forearm on here, reach that right arm up and all the way underneath and look through the gap. Say hi. Deep breaths. Lovely. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the ball to one side again for me. Left leg forward into that long lunge and push your pelvis forward here for me. Okay, so arms, they're going to sweep all the way up for a mini back bend and all the way back down again. If you want to add a bit of pizzazzle to this, then lifting all the way up and slowly back down again into that deep lunge, okay? You can totally stay with your knee on the floor if you prefer, That's fine. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. 15 seconds. Good, 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch legs for me. So long lunge, sweeping those arms all the way up, and back down again, sweeping up and back down. Tuck those toes under if you want to, sweep and back down. Lovely. 20 seconds, guys. Keep your deep breathing going. Good. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing your Pilates ball, standing in a nice wide stance. You can use this as a sort of yoga block, I would call it. So I'm coming all the way down into the center. If you want to place that ball a little bit behind you, push down into it. If you're more flexible, you don't need to use the ball here, but it's a good prop to have. And just lengthening the spine. You can have a little bend and straighten through each leg here to really stretch yourself out. And then maybe take a little twist from side to side. Good. 10 more seconds. Enjoy this. Use the ball, as I said, as a prop to push you back if you need it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming to the floor for me, guys, and the ball is going to come where your shoulder blades are, and you're just going to flop over that ball. And here you're going to breathe nice and deeply. So inhale into your belly, exhale. My arms are going to come up to create that lovely little massage through my shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale. Try and make yourself super heavy on that ball for me. Inhale. You can almost do a mini meditation here. I like to swing side to side and massages in between my shoulder blades. It's opening up the diaphragm here and the sternum, which is sometimes a lot of where we hold our stress and tension. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I know we don't want to move from here, but I'm going to ask you to put the ball now underneath your tailbone. And we're going to flop those legs under. This is my favorite thing to do. Elongates the body. You can move side to side. Again, with deep breathing. Nice job. Good. For 10. For 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Lovely. Last little one. Sit up for me. Come into second position if you can. Your modification is to bend one leg here and do it with one leg. The ball comes in front of you and you're going to reach forward in between those legs for that lovely hip flexor opener. Your modification is just here for me. And then halfway through, just keep switching. We're going to hold this for another 20 seconds and we're done. For 10, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, guys, well done. We did it together. 10 days AMP Wellbeing Challenge with me, Georgie. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. I really have. And please do check out ARVRA Wellness. It's my app. It has holistic wellbeing on everything from workouts, nutrition, hormones, mental health, breathwork, meditation, recipes, you name it. You can have 14 days for free. Try it for free. And I highly recommend the AMP Wellbeing equipment to go alongside all these workouts. It's phenomenal. I absolutely love mine. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.